Fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds a man right side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out of the 7. Wow, great kick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. Hits the 40. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. A tight end in motion now. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix hits his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They go play action. Here's Penix. Dump off, caught by his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep down the near side. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 21-zip already. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Penix here from the gun. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They're set up at the 35 now. Penix on first down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Vikings nothing.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Cut out left. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
To the air, third and long. Has the connection to Hawkinson. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 9. And they'll start this drive in good position. The 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Penix working from the gun. That one's complete, right side. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying the right side. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix looking to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now it's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Looking slant route, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings with some work to do, trailing in this game. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now McCarthy. Completed. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wow, wide open here, complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Penix now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give now from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
From the shotgun, Penix. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They send a man in motion. Penix. Intercepted in the end zone. Cameron Curl has it. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 36. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Nice run across the 15. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's completed right side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Vikings get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Panthers go up by 12. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Running back sent in motion. He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play, felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Working inside the red zone. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
McCarthy looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Vikings cut the lead in half, it's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Penix here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run it from the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They've got a man in motion. Handoff now out of the gun. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Third down, it's Penix. Dumps it off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Tight end going in motion here. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Penix working from the gun. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. That one's complete, right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 28.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Left side, backs there, caught! And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's McCarthy to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Running it now out of the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy throwing here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
He'll look to throw it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.